Hello, happy Vlogmas. Welcome to day 13. This is a bit of a random one. I've got some mail that I'll just put over there. One for a donation that we give every year to our local dog shelter. And what it is last year we lost our lovely golden retriever at the age of 16, and we decided to donate to our local dog shelter some toys and things in memory of him. And that was last year. And obviously, if you've been following me for a while, you know that just 2 months back we lost our gorgeous Labrador Micah. And so obviously this year's donation is going to include some of her favourite sort of toys as well. So we've got a donation from a company called Lords and Labradors. I know it goes without saying, they're not sponsoring me, they don't sponsor me. There was a bit of a mix-up with the order, and they sent us the wrong thing, and then they sorted it out really quickly, and I think they've added some extra bits into it, and we've got to keep some extra bits. So they've been fantastic. So if you're in the UK and you want some dog stuff, I recommend Lords and Labradors. Not sponsored or anything, just thought they were good. And also I've got some other bits to show there. And also I've got a box from a good friend of mine down south. He, I used to work with him many years ago. Every Christmas and that, he seems to send me a box of weird, wonderful stuff, which can include food, goodies, whatever. But we will open that one together and see what's in that. So I will just move over to the unpacking station, I think I will call it. And we'll show you this for Vlogmas Day 13. Okay, on my short introduction, I've got to say who I am. I'm Duncan. And you must know me if you're here, because there's no reason any new people would be here. That mess in the corner, by a dog bed, is a little sort of reading station. But I just want to show it to you. So, the donations we do to our local dog shelter. We do some... let's get a knife. I'm allowed sharp objects. We do some toys. This is from Denzel's. We do dog treats. And a bit of this is from our own dogs. But we got lots of several Christmas gift box is and a variety of that. Bits of this is for our own dogs, but some bits for the donations. So that's the first thing. I'll put that to one side. And these are some bits we got the other day for the donation. This bunny is what was sent by mistake. This mad bunny. He's great, isn't he? So that'd be great for one of their bigger dogs. And then we've got the glitter saw. Micah, our lab, who I said we sadly lost a few weeks ago. One of her favourite things is the glitter saw. And her favourite one was this yellow one. So we got a version of the yellow one to donate to the dogs in memory of her. So that's that. Put the bunny in there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pause the camera for a second. Just while this is the big package we got from Lords and Labradors. And there's some bits. And so there was a bit of a mistake there. But they have hopefully, there's a little Yorkie down there. So I'm going to open it and see what we got in here. Because they had to replace some items. Because I said when they sent us this, by mistake, it should have been a huge bag like that. But some of the stuff is out of stock. But we'll have a look. So I'll pause here for a second, just while I open the packet. Okay, shall we have a look? First of all, we have this beautiful blue octopus. Harley, our golden, used to love these crinkly octopuses. And that's a great toy for some of the bigger dogs. We're trying to get a variety of stuff for big and small dogs for the shelter. This is a crinkly, I think it's a toy treat thing. What's it? Oh, it's a puzzle toy. Because what happens, I said, when the order went a bit wrong, we had a list of the stuff that we had on there. So basically, they gave us what they could, and anything they didn't, they replaced it with items of a comparable size. Kong bears, we love the Kong bears. Our dogs have always loved the Kong bears. This quite a big one. I'll show you a pair of scissors in comparison so you can see it. There's that one. Also sent us some extra treats. They said they were going to. That's all the problems. Cheese fondue. I didn't know dogs like cheese fondue. And this one for probably a slightly smaller sized dog. So this is about 90% of what we're going to give them. They have a lot of bull breeds like Staffies and some American Bulldogs in this there because they heavy body does. So one of this big rubber thing would be great for one of those interactive ball to keep them entertained. And it's quite a heavy thing. And we've got another one of those for the smaller doggies. And another Kong, what's it, Kong Knots toy, which are great. Nice little Biko toy there. And that is it. I think it's a great selection. I do think I'd like a few more things for the really tiny dogs. My little Gizmo there in his little Santa suit. I'd like a few more toys for the dogs his size. Maybe little Miss Ruby. You want to see him in his bed? There he is. So, but anyway, I'm going to pause for a second and then I'm going to open the box from my friend from down south and we will see what's in there. So there could be some food stuff. Okay, I've just sort of used a knife to open the thing. It sounded like he sent it special delivery. Wouldn't it? It's cost a fortune. So we start top a load of food. My wife has some allergies, so we do eat vegan quite a bit. And oh, that could be fun. And some free from nachos. Because we have limited, where I live, we have limited vegan food. That one, it feels like it's crushed to death, so we may have to use that for a topping for something. Turkey and stuffing for okay, sort of food stuff out of the way. He has sent me. Oh, yeah, he sent me quite a bit of food here. It's not the food we're really interested in. He has sent the Book of Alien. Which looks stunning. Where do you pick this up from? This looks like a publication from the late 70s, early 80s. It's not got a barcode on it, so it's going to be released about the same time the film was. Yes, it's got from the new 20th Century Fox film. That looks fantastic. They also sent me some random pieces of tech. A drawing tablet. I've got a drawing tablet. But this is an older one he sent me. And it might be... That'll be interesting to play with, just to see it in comparison to my one. Yeah, I've got a slightly newer drawing tablet anyway, but so they all act slightly differently, so playing around with an older one could be useful. A lot more food in here. He sent a lot of food. I say, because my wife has some allergies to do that. But book 80s Asimov Fantastic Voyage 2, which I do not own. And that's in fantastic condition. And that would be an 80s publication by the cover. And we have also in here some James Blish, After Such Knowledge, which is a book I do not know. See? Read what you own. So let's wade through more food. Christmas pud. Ooh. Vegan cheeses. You may turn your nose up at them. So much like normal cheeses. Vegan cheeses have come on a long way. Many years ago they used taste like socks. But now they taste a lot better. They are very comparable to normal cheeses. I said it's great they sent this up because it means that Rosie gets some of the treats that she cannot eat. Let's go for the book contents, shall we? That's the important thing. God, I think he normally collects a lot of stuff through the year. Oh, fantastic Brian all this one. I am going to do a separate little video showing this stuff off, I think. This Equator, from what I remember, I don't know the story, but that cover I'm sure is a Bruce Pennington cover. But what I might do is I might do a video to show them off all a lot better when I've had a good look at them. He's been on a bit of an audit spree. Canopy of Time. And this might be a Pennington cover as well. Dark Light Years. I don't know if that's all this. Oh wow. This is the original film cover of Fantastic Voyage. Look at the back of it, it's great. So that would have been released at the time of the film. This is King Kong. It's a bit of a battered old thing. You see the cover of it. But it's very interesting. This is pre-barcode. So I'm wondering if this was brought out for the 78 film or something. 16 pages of splendid new art. I'm confused because there isn't. Need to do some research into that. Oh, another Audis. Dracula Unbound, which is a fantastic cover. I love his Unbound series. Frankenstein Unbound is fantastic, but I've never read Dracula Unbound. This is a great cover on that, though. All got a little bit of sun damage, but that's great. And that's it, actually. The book content. Oh no, I've got that. Some more food. Wow, he's been so generous. I feel bad for what I'm sending him this year. Might have to find something a bit special to send him. This. Oh, wow. If you saw my annuals one yesterday, I showed you a Buck Rogers annual. And this friend is the one who sent me that last year. But what have we got here? A Buck Rogers in the 25th century pop-up book. And it pops up. Oh, this deserves a video all by itself. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to have to do a video in the next few days going through all these little bits more specifically. But yeah, I think that could be the highlight. Oh, wow. So we've got that bunch of food. So yeah, I will do a more video summing up what he got me. Before I come back here, yeah, I'll do more video in the next couple of days summing up what I received there. So he never wraps stuff up, but he says you have to open it because all the food's there. So I open it and I find out, but the pop-up book. But I'm going to do a specific video. It may not be part of my Vlogmas ones. It'll probably be a separate one, just so people can see it. And I will go through those little bits, and we will see what we see. And once I've examined them, and there's a couple of books I want to do a little bit of research on as well. But yeah, so I'm still getting books, even though I'm not buying any. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.